All right. Mega Man up. Oh yeah. Make the universe great again.
America, land of liberty. America, home of the free. America. For no idol or man, with hope, prayer, and steady hands, we will die for our beloved homeland.
Liberally challenged the final frontier.
They paint the air with lies, a cover for the things we trust. Behind the curtain, mind games, day is night, night is day. They call it wild conspiracy, but can you smell the irony? Truth is lies, lies are truth. It's mind-boggling, liberally challenging. Liberally challenging. Whispers rise through the static, hidden letters maze. They laugh at those who dare to doubt, but every secret we scream out. They call it wild conspiracy, but can you smell the irony? Truth is lies, lies are truth. It's mind-boggling, liberally challenging. Liberally challenging. call it one conspiracy, but can you smell the irony? Truth is lies, lies are truth. It's mind-boggling, liberation. They call it one conspiracy, but can you smell the irony? Truth is lies, lies are truth. It's mind-boggling, liberal intelligence. Liberal challenging. Just realize you got the prize. Yeah, you're on the winning side. Just realize you got the prize. Just realize, just realize.
How many roads you were told to go on forever, and how many times you must lie to keep it together. It goes on, it goes on, it goes on. How many years roll on by, we learn from each other. How many chances do you get to fade or recover? It goes on, it goes on.
But he don't look the way you do. At midnight, he don't like the way I do. Live my life, I give it all I can. I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, I'm a dreamer. No, please don't kill my vibe.
Doodly-doo. I was listening to that.
I'm so very sorry. It had to come to an end. We needed to stop the show.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Good evening, folks. There is a few things to talk about. I'm not
Yeah,
sharing
there
anything.
is. No.
What do you have in mind today, Joe? You have things to share? You want to
I
talk
liked
about
it.
today? You want to talk about last night's occurrences?
Yeah, the shooting. Really?
That's what
Something's wrong with that shooting. First time he ever goes to that thing.
Right.
And all of a sudden it's a perfect plan for him to be shot at. Not only that, the guy was a teacher from California. How did he get there into that hotel so fast? Okay. You would have to make plans a year before at least. And how would you know he's going to be there a year before? Plus, how did he get all the guns in there? Through the Secret Service. And then he ran through the halls with the guns on him.
Stay in a hotel with all that shit while Trump was in the same hotel giving a speech? People, wake the F up. I'm so tired of this stupid shit. Al, you're so stupid. You're so gross. You're posting terrible shit. This is what I get daily. Mind you, I've been a conspiracist pretty much my whole life. I was into politics since I'm like 16, 15, 16, yep. Even way earlier. But I mean, in school wise.
Yeah.
Never mind my training as an artist. My friends will tell you that my mother sat there doing her Easter eggs. Ukrainian Easter eggs are a very difficult process. We learned young how to do what we did. I knew my policies. And I'm telling you, I knew 9/11.
Well, it was fake.
I turned to the guy next to me. I said, that was a fucking inside job or something of that sort.
And I didn't believe it at the time, honestly.
Nobody did. But now
it took a lot. It took a while.
A well-known thing. So listen, guys. Listen.
They're still doing it.
Of course,
they have not stopped.
But the thing is, the good guys are doing it now, Joe. That's the thing. The good guys.
I think they're doing it back and forth.
Guys ploy.
Yeah, I think they're actually doing it back and forth still. Or they're trying to hang on. The bad people are trying hard to hang on. They're not doing very well, but I think they're trying.
I have no problem with people not believing in conspiracies. I've been this is my whole point. I've been dealing with that my whole life. My husband did not believe that that our own government could have dropped those buildings. My husband.
That's what I thought.
That. The last 4 years, I'd say, he started waking up to it. My husband was a homicide detective who fought 9/11 cancer 3 times, married a wife, me, who was telling him it was George fucking Bush and gang.
Yeah.
And I fucking dare you.
Didn't you see that shit-eating grin George Bush had when he was talking?
People you're so effing brainwashed. You think Erica Kirk is a little girl. How stupid you are. I could prove it so. Oh, but I post shit. But you see, people, you're the ignorant ones. Because anybody would say, hey, all right, let me give her a chance. Let me question this bullshit. Because that's what smart people do. You don't just hear one side. You question every facet of every being of life, especially since we know we have a shadow government, dummies.
Especially also since everybody just saw how we fakely went to the moon.
Yeah, but they don't believe this. These are the people that still believe we went to the moon. You can't argue.
So we went around that moon at 2,500 fucking miles an hour. Are you fucking crazy? You think you can make a turn that fast?
It would kill our internal organs. There's no way. There's no way. There's nothing that would hold us down to a seat to go that. I'm so sorry to burst your bubbles, people. Like for example, maybe we'll go over some of the lunar stuff. I don't know. But okay, so the moon, I didn't mean to get into this right away, but since you brought it up, the moon is, let's say, roughly a tenth of the size of the Earth.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Mama Helen sent me this one. It was really great. So you have a rocket ship. It has the thing, what is that called? The stand that it's attached to.
Yeah. Yeah. Something like
It
that.
needs,
Yeah. Launch
I
pad.
don't know how many G forces to get off the fucking, through the gravity of Earth to make it to the moon. But yet, the lunar module just poof. Now, okay, if it's a 12th, if it's a 10th or a 12th, I forgot, of the Earth's size, it's still gonna need some fucking thrust to get off the moon's surface. There's gravity, or else the astronauts would have flown away. Who was videotaping the astronauts coming down? Was there somebody already on the moon?
That was a moon
It was a moon drone,
Martian?
wasn't it, back then? A moon drone. Oh, and a landline. I have problems calling out of South Carolina on I-95, but landlines called the moon. But the best is the buggy or the vehicle that got into the ship, supposedly the lunar module, and out.
Yeah.
And then not only that, but you had fucking idiots jumping around, not taking soil samples like any fucking scientist. They're playing golf, planting a flag, and fucking jumping around like morons. Should I go on of how stupid you are? Okay, Chad, Bella, and Jeff, this is for you, Huns. I have been a professional artist for like I've been fucking an artist my whole life. Why does Erica Kirk, when she's a young little thing, have a male clavicle bone and an Adonis belt? Smart asses. And a trapezios, whatever the fuck they're called. I'm a fucking built woman. I don't have that shit, morons. Ask a fucking artist, or at least somebody that's a white, you fools. And I'm sorry, Bella, who is a guy. Bella in French means like beautiful. Bella faccia is French or Italian. I know my shit, morons. The three of you put together ain't smarter than my pancake. Bella, are you serious? And he proved it to me. What is this girl on about? Oh, because you didn't remember when you took a portion of a comment that I made to another girl in your thread. Fair enough. But you're too stupid to remember this, Bella. I bet he's gay as shit, too. No offense. French fry. And he posted it without asking me, without verifying, without understanding what the fuck I'm talking about. That's stupid. You're stupid for not thinking out of the box for once. I have no problem. You believe me, I have no problem. I've been ridiculed from friends to neighbors to, I mean, you wouldn't even believe. Until I showed my father, old world dad, Joan Rivers, about 10 years back, saying that Big Mike was a transvestite. Now, I worked at a bar 4 or 5 years, 3 or 4 years before I moved here to Florida. So we're going back 15 years ago. I always have the news on, or ancient aliens. I'm very into conspiracies. I'm so fucking sorry for existing, assholes. Maybe listen up. Maybe you'll learn what the fucking Matrix is. I'm standing there watching the news and I'm like, I don't like Obama. I don't like Big Mike, whatever. At that time, nobody knew it was Big Mike. What did I do? I drew a picture. I'm like, damn, that's an odd woman. Didn't occur to me it was a fucking man. Guess what, fuckers? Guess what, Bella? I think everybody believes that Big Mike is a man now, especially when he reaches down for his crotch and fucking scratches it. So don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare mock me. You come to me with facts and I'll listen. But you call me a cunt? You little sheeple Chad? You have your little sheeple Chad take a picture of what I did, oh, picture on picture, and now we're playing games? To show you what I did and call me a cunt? Meanwhile, he didn't even know what I did. You see how stupid? I'm from Brooklyn. I'm just some fucking Brooklyn schmuck. But you're stupid. Get it? I had enough of that. You want to fucking, you don't want to be my friend? Get off the fucking page. You want to learn what life is about? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you actually believe God created us and that was it? Well, if God created us, then the devil is there, idiots. And the devil made Erica Kirk a little boy. Prove to me that he was not. Now, this woman now, she may all be but an actress. I don't know. Because for somebody that was a model and is in her 30s, she wears baby doll dresses. She never shows her shoulders. Idiots. Go look it up. Go look it up. Google Erica Kirk images and you find me a fucking recent in the last 10 years of Erica Kirk with the shoulderless top. I have a fucking thing that my doctor fucking did to me from medicine. I don't fucking hide it. That girl was a model. Fuck you, Brad. Fuck you, Jeff. And fuck you, Bella. And Bella, you're the biggest dick for not remembering. How dare you insult somebody's intelligence and can't even come back with your own? All he did was take another picture, repost it, and said, what's wrong with this bitch? Oh, how dare you? How dare you? Close your eyes to the media and to what's going on. Close your eyes. Because you'll never learn. You'll never open up. You don't even know what a matrix is. Joe, when you read off the definition of matrix, did you realize what the Latin word was? Womb.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, there you go. Because it is kind of
one and they said that heat shielding that went up in the lunar module, that made so all the atmosphere won't burn it up, was from a carbon deposit composite made out of carbon matrix. Carbon mixed with the carbon matrix. So meaning they had to make a mother of a carbon to create a carbon. Don't fuck with me. I'm a well-balanced, rounded person. I know fucking sciences. Fuck you. So sick of the stupidity. You want to come at me? You want to call me a cunt? First, see why I'm a cunt. Or else you're no man. 3 men. 3 effing men. No balls. 1 dick smaller than the other. Oh, the 1 dick's eating the no dicks. Is that how it goes? No dicks. They're able to say, oh, she's a cunt. But wait a second. Why is she upset with you? What's going on? Good evening, Robert. Good evening, Brother Joseph. Yeah, I started off
well, it's I mean, people call you names, it's not good. You don't need to call names. You don't need to call names.
The thing is, know what you're calling the person a name for. Or else you're just a fucking sheeple, Chad. I'm gonna love see how nice I am. I'm not mentioning like the first or last names with this. I think Bella is the guy's last name, but I think it's a fake. No, it's his first name. If the guy's first name is Bella, then there's something wrong with you or your parents. Like I said, maybe daddy had small penis too. Listen, I don't care. But at least ask, question. Or else you're just ignorant. God created us. Oh, is that what happened? That's it, right? God created us. Oh, that's it. We believe NASA and our history people because all of them were good guys. Fucking naivety. Go spend a night in Brooklyn, you stupid schmucks. Go spend the night.
I saw a story the other day, just to go along with that. I saw a story the other day where they had found I think it was in like somewhere near India, somewhere where they found this mud pool with footprints. I I don't know what it was. They said something about 7 feet. I don't know if the person was 7 feet or if the footprints were 7 feet, but they were
That
big
makes
footprints.
sense.
They were perfectly preserved in the mud, and they were over 135,000 years ago,
Where was it though?
somewhere over in India. I'll look it up. I'll look it
Oh,
up and bring it up
it's
on
Asia. It's like,
maybe on Tuesday. Maybe I'll do that one on Tuesday. That's I don't know.
yeah,
I
we're
got a
not
lot of
really.
ideas floating around.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna show you the Erica Kirk thing. Hold on.
Sure.
Because I'm just so freaking pissed at people at this point, that especially men that have no fucking balls. We have to look that
And
one up for later.
huh? Yeah, right.
They wouldn't understand. This is way above their head, but why would they ask? What are those two doing? Why are they doing that weird thing with their hands? But no, see that they might ask. That's acceptable. But put a damper, put a little pressure on what they love and believe, and they can't question. That's tomfoolery,
Mhm.
my friends. That's you being ignorant and stupid. That's all that is. All right, let me do it in front of you guys. Let's do it that way. Let's share. Because I can't explain to you enough. See, okay. Yeah, of course, here she does. And that's a clavicle. Well covered up by her hair and the banner, which Michelle Obama did herself. That funky hair that used to sit right there. Why? Because it covers up the clavicle. Gots to be morons. You gots to be morons. I don't care if you don't want to believe it, but you have to see it and you have to experience it and you have to look at it. And then you could say, nah, I don't believe her. And then by all means, go on your fucking merry way and sleep through the rest of life. Images, images. Look at her. Every single effing one, she has something over her effing shoulders. Every single one. Even with this, when, oh, wow, she doesn't really need some. Oh, but she does. She has a nice little clip. A nice little, what do they call them? I mean, people. Oh, and she comes out with all the rest of the transvestites here. Oh, and the way she grabbed. Oh, yeah, this was fun. Wasn't this a good one? What? Is that what somebody does when they first lose their? I'm sorry. And listen, I'm not telling you she's a bad person or Vance is a bad person. No, 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 no. It's a fucking play. Dummies. It's to wake your slow Bella, Chad, and Jeff fucking asses up. Idiots. You find me a picture of her recently in the last 10 years, or a picture of, okay, so Benny Johnson has no problem sharing his children and the children's faces. Why does Erica, why did Erica and Charles Kirk, guys, are you on the Twilight Zone or Star Trek Zone or, really? Charlie Kirk? It takes Putin to tell us that Tucker's father was in the CIA, but you guys are still sleeping. Do you?
Funny.
Do you have one?
Yeah, I have three.
Because I need to laugh at this point. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. I was so. I wish I had a punching bag. You know, when I was younger, I used to take the bat out or go rollerblading or I mean, I have no problem with you not believing, but you can't ignore the facts. You can't ignore that Erica Kirk, which I have pictures of as a child, was a little boy. Okay? Why? He had an Adam's apple with his fucking mother. It's a Photoshop. Oh, whoa. What am I good at, Joe? I happen to be made for conspiracies. Guess what I can do? I can also remove Photoshop as well as add it. I could do AI.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Take a look at some of my fucking shorts. Bafangul. Right, Mama Helen? I don't know where Mama is. I just can't. You have a funny because I need it. I need a funny.
So listen to this. Okay. So this one guy, he wanted some pizza, but he was in a hurry. So he goes into this pizza joint and he says, "Excuse me, sir, will my pizza be long?" And the guy says, "No, it'll be round." Well, that was pretty good.
That's cute. If Helen is on, she's gonna like that. That's a cute one.
Hey, what do zombies eat for dessert?
What do zombies? Brain pudding?
Lady fingers.
That makes sense.
Instead of brains.
Hey. See, we are a satire channel because God forbid. And I want to remind you guys, like, I don't know why, but there's not many conspiracy channels allowed, but yet for some reason mine has been steadily up for over 2 years. Is it because maybe I know something? There was something else that it just spooks me that I mentioned to my husband this morning. At almost 35 years old, the military called me. Maybe they knew that I knew. Who gets called at 35 to join the Air Force? I haven't met anybody since. Not once, but twice. I haven't met anybody since. And it wasn't me. I didn't get the phone call. It was my parents. My mother got it. Because it was at the old house. It was at the house, their house, you know? I never answer my phone. I never do. Unless it was.
That's weird.
It is weird. But it's because they knew I knew. So either I could have been part of the military and helped them on that end, or they shoved a bunch of us to do it this way. And they're allowing us to do it. Did you ever meet a gypsy? This is what I feel with these people. Did you ever
Yes, I have.
meet a gypsy, like a real gypsy? Have they ever done anything to you? Gypsies will trick you like this. You wouldn't even know.
They are definitely tricksters. They didn't trick me, but they tricked other people.
Of course, they didn't trick him. But
well, because I had nothing to give. I was poor, so they could get nothing from me.
And I've met some, and I thought in the back of my head always, you always thinking, I could be one for all the fuck you know. But luckily, I have all my information out. I don't hide anything. I don't hide anything. I bet you do, guys. Not you, Joe. Not you, Reb. Not you, Brother Joseph. We need to give Joseph a sign. Maybe Jay for Joseph. So say hi, Joseph. What was it going on about now?
Oh.
The gypsies. So
yep.
These people in front of your face will say 50 Hail Marys. They'll tell you their mother is dying. They'll cry on cue. All of a sudden they have a limp. And boy, is it. And I pray to God every day, and God, amen, amen. And they'll do this stuff. And meanwhile, you give them your dollar walk away. And by the time you get to the bus or the train station or whatever, your wallet's gone. And they don't just do that, my friends. They will keep stuff up for months, years if they can. I have met a few. These are gypsies. We learned, the good guys, Q, learned from the best, which were the bad guys. But we tweaked it and we made everything healthy and nicer as much as possible. Or does, Jeff and poor Bella and poor Chad not believe in like things like vaccines and chemtrails, poisonous vaccine? Because I'll tell you something, maybe you don't realize because you're so full of yourselves. I was fighting against this for years. Fluoride in water. Oh, but I'm just a conspiracy theorist. Mercury in vaccines. For years. For years I've been fighting this. Since way before I even moved to Florida. Which is almost 11 years ago now. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck have you been doing? And what happened? RFK gets in. No more fluoride in water, at least not in Florida. Right? We even had something changed in our condo pumps. No more mercury. No more aluminum. Not going into our children. What do you think caused the autism, idiots? Oh, but conspiracies, they're so bad. They're so evil. They're such made of trash. If it wasn't for people like me, you guys would never have been able to invent anything. You would never have gotten off the floor. You need people that are artsy, that think outside the box, and could see right through a con artist. I'm a nice mix. I got the political, I got the artist, and I was well born and raised in Brooklyn. And yes, you want to call me a fucking gangster? You can, Laura Luma. I'd love to hear Laura's voice on this because wow, did I get some good information on you, hon. I know what you're a part of now. There's a couple of good names on that list, and Laura Loomer, who most people don't find good, is on that list anyhow. So we'll see, hon. Maybe this was meant to be, huh? I always think that. All right, so that being said, meet a gypsy sometime. And I guarantee you, naive idiots. Oh, but poor Erica Kirk. Naive idiots. Erica Kirk with the most masculine line. Whatever. And I want to go over something about Robin Williams later, but let me hear your thoughts. Is Mama Helen not there? Because she had so many things she was saying. Because she was the one telling me about. Oh, she sent me a video because I don't watch news, guys.
Yeah, she's here now.
That's why I'm not brainwashed. Mama Helen sends me a lot of stuff. She'll send me videos. She knows it. She has to tell me to watch it. If I don't read it, somebody really has to tell me, unless it's things that I'm interested in. It has to be. Because otherwise you're not going to wake up. It's all about. Joe, tell them what's bothering you lately. When you're at the last time they bought a car from you, but something happened where you were not comfortable.
What do you mean?
In the car.
I can no longer get in the back seat if there's not a door. I'm not getting in the back seat. I can't do it.
Even with the door, I can't even get into a car at the moment because that's part of waking up, guys. Fun, joy.
Yeah.
But it is. That's exactly it. Because what happens, and part of anxiety, and they'll say it's kind of like in claustrophobia of the brain, but you feel like you're tight. You feel like you're in mama's womb.
I had to escape.
It's a matrix.
Yeah.
We're in somebody's matrix. Now, not all conspiracists believe this, but listen, even Joe said it, And if Joe can think this far outside the box, and I give him credit for doing so, he even said, well, what if God took over afterwards? Or what if God created us and something happened afterwards? Why isn't this plausible? Okay, God created mankind. Let's say he found that foot 130,000 years ago. Let's say, okay, I don't believe that at all. Let's say this happened. God created mankind. Not that God created mankind. I'm not saying I don't believe that. I'm saying 130,000 years ago. But God created mankind. God has to go and do God stuff. I don't know what that God stuff is. Neither do you. We're not gods. Which I shouldn't be using that word altogether, but I'm using it very flimsy. So I am using it because God is not your God, people. God is everybody's God's. You don't want to represent your heavenly Father that way. Speech is everything. So God creates us, moves away to do God stuff, has to do God stuff. Oh shit, there's some God stuff needed to be done over here. What's going on back on Earth? Oh, fuck, the Satanists took over. Oh shit, maybe they're different creatures even. How do you not know? I mean, why are we surrounded by all blackness? Does that sound... Most mothers don't stop at one child. Why would God stop at one creation? Most artists don't just paint one painting. Why would God just create one being?
One world.
In our measly world, we're ants. I'm just suggesting you can't think so small. Especially if you're religious, that's fine, because I'm religious too. In a lot of spiritual ways I am. So God created us. Okay, so the Satanists took over and they did fuck evil shit to us. Is this that hard to believe? How many effing people are in prison right now? Bad people. Then you got ones walking around like George Soros, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, which, of course, Joe, I don't believe they're walking around, do I? I believe they're hung to dry or hanged to dry. But it doesn't matter. If you believe that concept, what do you say? You start off with what happened yesterday. I want to
What
hear
do you
your
mean?
opinion.
Didn't happen yesterday. But in the car? The
No,
claustrophobic thing?
Joe, with Trump.
Oh, with Trump. Well, it could be a number of things. Trump could have set it up. The media could have set it up. The good guys could be setting it up to show us, to try to wake us all up again. It's a bunch of different stories, but I totally believe that it was fake. I totally believe it was set up.
Yeah.
I believe that it was not a true shooting. That somebody put that man there. Somebody helped him get there. Somebody helped him bring the weapons. This is a school teacher. So how would a school teacher get all these weapons? They do not know how to get weaponry. And how did he go all the way over there to DC from California and get weaponry when it takes a while to get guns? You can't just go somewhere and get some guns. You can't go into no store and buy guns right when you get there. It takes at least 7 days for them to check your background before you can get the gun. So everything is not lining up. It sounded like another one of those freaking fake FBI setup things.
Well, like you said, he's never been there. Just like he never wore a hat.
Right.
I think I'm thinking maybe one rally he might have worn a mega hat. In Butler, he did, and that's the day he gets shot. Now, listen, I told Joe, I said, well, it's going around that he might want to get out of the business. Guess what age he's going to be? A nice octogenarian age, which means 80, because I'm stupid, Chad. Like a sheeple, like you are. I'm gonna do it the whole show. An octogenarian turning 80. Do you think he wants to continue, or do you think this man wants to retire?
Well, I don't know, because
It would be 10 years exactly, wouldn't it?
he's a guy he's a get up and go guy. You know, and I see these older people already that come into my business. I mean,
But
these are
Joe,
old people, and
first
they're
of all,
moving.
why are you thinking so
So
linear?
I don't know. I think
You're thinking
maybe
so
I
linear.
don't know.
It's not
I
one
don't think he wants
guy.
to retire. Trump? Oh yeah, I believe there's more than one Trump. Definitely.
So how can you not have? It's not one man that has to retire. Do you understand?
Yeah, it would be all of them.
It
Yeah,
would be all of them.
yeah, they would all be
Okay.
made
And then
to.
the real
Yeah.
Trump would come out, maybe, if he's safe enough. Because Trump only said his first
He's
term
not saying. He did that. They're after him.
that they're after him. And he has to go
Mhm.
into hiding. Why did everybody skip this? He literally said, it's so bad, I have to go into hiding. And where did he
He
hide?
did say that.
He hid in Cayenne. What is it? Cayenne Mountain? No,
In Colorado, the one in Colorado,
yeah, what's it called? Cheyenne?
Cheyenne,
Where's Jay when you need him? He knows Cheyenne. It's Cheyenne, is it?
Cheyenne. Mhm.
He's there. It's a bunker. It's a Q facility. He was resurrecting in that picture. Junior. I find it all very odd. But the fact is, you could say that he looks like a lot of old men in that picture, but he looks a lot like Junior. A lot. And it would have been the same age too. And you could tell by the hair and everything else. Sometimes hair is, but he would be about your age, right? A little older than you, Joe?
Yeah, he'd be about my age of
Whose
68,
age, maybe?
maybe.
67, 68, 69, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
He would fit the age. He wasn't really in his 80s. Well, why would he be resurrecting a 60-year-old? How about, a 5-year-old child with cancer? Why would somebody do a 60-year-old man? I'm just saying. Okay, I hate when people come back at me with shit because I have a feeling I'm going to hear it. I hear it. I don't care. I'm going to lose a lot of friends, and it's not friends. You're not friends if you're stupid and sleeping. All right. I have friends that don't believe in the conspiracies, but they don't doubt me. They don't doubt, they just don't want to get involved. My husband did not want to get involved. He still does not. I talked to him about it. He knows. He knows that I'm a smart individual. He couldn't keep up with it. How many people could keep up with half the shit me and Mama Helen could talk about back and forth, or Dana or Brother Reb? Joseph is getting up there. Brother Joe is getting there.
Oh shit, man.
You're getting there, but it's hard. Let me see what else. These are diversions, my friends.
Okay.
What? Listen to me. Listen. Erica Kirk. Erica, darling, you have kids. Get the fuck home, mama. What the fuck are you doing out at any prestigious event, you stupid schmuck? Get the fuck home, you weirdo. Oh, but oh my God, she's putting down Erica Kirk. She just lost her husband. Yeah. James T. Kirk, right? We just lost James. Stupids. You don't see the book? You don't see the story? Then I can't help you. If you don't want to sit here and listen, I ain't going to help you. I'm not going to go helping you anymore because that I've been doing way too much. You have to help yourself. Isn't that what God said? God said, help those that help themselves, whatever. I help those that help themselves, whatever the fuck it is. So you come to me. I've been doing this way too long. I get information from tons of people that I trust. And I'm able to do what I do for them, for myself, and trying to help your fucking idiot brains to get some folds in it, as Jill used to say.
Yeah, but like Rob says, once you start to wake up, you start to see, and You see it
It's a
all.
rabbit hole. It goes on and on and on and on and on, and you can't
Mm-hmm.
stop.
Right.
Reb, is Erica, brother Robert, is Erica Kirk a man? Maybe not now. Not the actress. I don't know. God forbid I should saw her shoulders to know, or like even you would think they won't show her kids' faces. She wears Barbie doll dresses, but this is all okay with you people?
Yeah.
You very
No,
smart
it's not.
thinking people? This is okay? You see my sarcasm? Because it's tomfoolery already that you're not waking up. They're like as much as fucking smacking you in the face with this bullshit. I know he knows. I know he knows. And he's had the chemtrails fall on him. And so has Mama Helen, so has everybody else. It happened in every city. They had to get rid of it. They could not do this all at once. They probably started it 9 or 10 years ago. They did city by city. He does believe it, right? Did Reb answer? I mean,
I think she's a bloody double, body double.
yeah, yeah. So meaning the first Erica Kirk is gone. The one I am convinced is a man. I'm not convinced. I know it. I
Well,
never
wasn't
realized.
Erica Kirk a lot bigger than that one picture? She was a bigger woman, I thought, than that. Now that she's being portrayed as this petite girl, I thought she was a bigger woman. I don't know.
She's always been petite. She was a model. She was lanky, but she was a
Okay.
male. You see, my bones go down. Look, I'm losing weight. You can tell. See my bone? It goes down. Erica's. Now this is. Let me see. It's covering almost.
Mine are up here.
It's like that, and then you could see it. It goes across. And I found like 2 or 3 pictures like that. And like I just showed you, why is a beautiful model girl like this in her 30s only wearing baby doll outfits like she would buy for her 2-year-old daughter? Why don't
She
they
does
show
that to
the
hide her
face?
maleness. Yeah.
Sorry?
She does that to hide her maleness.
Right. Well, I'm not
That's what
sure if
Helen
the
said.
body double is an actor, but it's still
Yeah.
trying to pose questions on you so that you guys can wake up. Of course, not you, Brother Red, but you know what I'm talking about. It's trying to say, well, why don't people think, oh, is that her style? Her style is to never show sexy shoulders. Women have beautiful shoulders. I do not. I used to. I have a beautiful back. But oh man, I love showing off. Hey, you got it, you show it. Believe you me, you ask the girls that I used to train in the bar. They were bigger than I am. I don't care. You got it, you show it. You're gonna make some money. Oh no, is that white trash?
Sexualizing women.
I served a lot of vets. They loved me. I had an 80-year-old vet come to see me during the middle of Sandy because it was on my fucking birthday to leave me a $20 tip and to put my tattoo. I would wait for him so he could put a fake tattoo on my bosom. Joe Grady, another Joe Grady. He was a pilot, World War II. I had a discussion. I go around, I look at a lot of artwork, and sometimes I'm sorry, I don't like it. If I don't like your cake, I'm going to tell you I don't like your cake. All right. So today, I find out that people have been commenting on something, some strange comment I like. I said that this carpenter did this well. He was doing a commissioned artwork for a woman that lost her husband, may have lost her husband, or something that was in the National Guard. I don't even know if she lost her husband. And it was supposed to be water and something, and it was just horrific looking. I give him credit for the carpentry, but it looked like the size of a flat screen TV with like these spikes coming out to look like water because that's what she wanted. Listen, you can't put that out on the lawn. It's wood. It will be weathered. To hang that, it must weigh fucking 200-300 pounds. It was so effing ugly and worthless to me that I said, I think he has good stuff. Like he has good work. Like he did good work. He really tried. But I didn't like the art. And you know how many people came back to me about this? I couldn't believe it. Sometimes you don't get all the messages. All of a sudden, I get a message. And you have people arguing about. Uh, I'm like, is there nothing better in life? It's an opinion about artwork. And I'm like, really? Do I really have to go through the fact that I can critique art because I can? Because I give myself that credit at this point for doing art for almost 45 years or so. Watching my mom do her Easter eggs. What do I know? There was a point to that. The National Guard, the one guy brought up, yeah, the National Guard, like, what is he supposed to do with it? That's what I said. I said, well, you know what? I said to one of the answers, because this one, I can't remember what the person said to me, but I said, not that it matters, not that I really tell people this, but I did so much shit for my vets, and it was all for free. So fuck you and your commissioned artwork and what you think of what I think about it. Okay? I mean, when the vets were at the bar, I had to charge them. It's the bar.
Yeah.
But there's been a lot of times that I made sure that they had a car going home before I even got a tip or anything like that. There was always, always something I would do for my vets. I had to teach them flip phones. That was so fun. Text messaging, that was even better. Oh, yeah. When smartphones came into play. I miss my vets. I do. I don't see many here. There are a lot. Actually, my neighbor's father is a Marine. Young, 56, 57. Good old fashioned Marine. All right. I didn't mean to go off the subject about Trump yet. I just don't believe it. I believe it's all.
Yeah.
It's probably because he's turning 80 and has got to go. He has served his time.
Yep. And he served his time for free, and he didn't take a paycheck.
He didn't take
So people that say that he didn't serve, that he was a draft dodger and all that, well, back then the law was if you went to college, you didn't go to war.
right.
So
That's
he
what
went to
I
college.
thought.
He went to college. So he was in college when the war was going on. Before he got out, the war ended.
Nobody mentioned it, so I never.
The war ended. He didn't go. So I mean, come on, man. He went and trained in a military academy. So he would have gone.
The thing is,
He would have
he
gone.
was a plan to begin with, and people don't understand this. He was a plan since the day he was fucking born. It's Patton's son. It's Patton's son.
So
Guys, take a look at Patton and then come back at the artist, okay? Oh, Hawkeye, are you okay, buddy? Did you give him my puppy's having allergies. When they when dogs get that I can't it's like they sound like they can't breathe almost. It's actually allergies. They're sneezing. It's a sneeze. Snorting? That's something I would say. Schnocks. I say schnocks instead of snorting.
Snorty.
What is it called when they scooching? So it's scooching and snorting. Yeah, but scooching is when they go against the rug.
On the butt.
Scooching and snorting. I guess they make it cute for the puppies. There's more to life than we know is the whole point of today. There's much more that we're not being told. And as fit to be tied as I am, that's what Dad would say, right? Fit to be tied, my father would say. At certain people, I relax and realize that they're just people. And you can't hurt me because I'm smarter than you. I'm smarter. And like I said, take me up. Try, come at me. Don't just re-message my shit and say,
come and get me.
I have a couple hundred followers that are going to agree with me because they're sheeple. Try my end of the stick. Try getting people to believe in conspiracies that aren't conspiracies, because honestly, I'm a realist. Okay, come back to me, Chad, Bella, and Jeff. Oh, I'm sorry. Come back at me and tell me, prove to me that she's a man or a woman. Erica Kirk, prove to me that she's a woman. Because I'm sure you'll be okay with me saying Big Mike is, a man, right? Michelle Obama's a man. I'm sure you're okay with me saying that. Because I can prove to you that Erica Kirk has a male clavicle bone. I have proven that Cher has a male clavicle bone. Sorry. Look, female, right? Female. No, no. They're Adam's apple. They shave it. Schmucks. Do some research. Join a transvestite page. You're going to be amazed. I'm learning that Dolly Parton might have been. Because if you see Dolly Parton when she was younger, she looks like a little fucking boy. Like made to look like a boy. Like she is a boy. Okay. Now there are little girls that look like little boys. I always had a Dutch haircut. Mom put a bowl on my head. No, I'm kidding. Mom was a beautician. She knew how to cut hair. But and no tits. Didn't look like she had tits. And she was about 12 or 13. She should have started developing already if she was going to be that size. There's ifs, ands, or buts there, but I'm going to do more research. I just don't deny it anymore because there are a lot of them. And guys, go look at my page and see the transvestites that I have posted. Because I guarantee you whacked off to a couple of them. And they're just sitting there on a transvestite page all openly gay. So fuck you and fuck you and fuck you, Chad, Bella, and Jeff. It's all diversions, guys. The shooting last night was another diversion. We'll find out what it's for. There's always going to be some other story. Come on. Did I post it yet? How many times does a POTUS have to be shot until the world wakes up? Did I post that one yet?
I don't know. I don't think that one's up yet.
It's one of my own sayings. How many times does a POTUS have to be shot at before the world wakes up?
Not yet.
You know what's funny? You ever see, I wish Alan was here. Did you ever see how Spock does the mind melds?
Yeah.
Right? I forgot. Is it like, it's like, I thought it
This.
was 3 fingers or 3.
Well, he uses the whole hand.
Does he?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Oh my God, it's been
Mm.
a long
Puts his
time.
whole hand on your face. With his
I
little
was
finger on
thinking-
your nose. With his little finger on your nose.
No, he didn't have a finger on the nose, did he? You
Yeah.
gotta be fucking with me. Come
Always
on, it's
on
been a
one
while, but
side
I
of the face. It was always on one side of the face, man.
No, no.
I can read your mind.
For some reason, I'm seeing Spock's father, Sarek, do it on Generations, but that's how my mind works. I go right to Star Trek Generations, but I wonder if it was a way to
Spock's
clear up
mind
sinuses. No? Did you know? Did you hear it?
What?
No? I said, I wonder if it was a way to clear up sinuses.
Ah. Should
Was
clear your
trying to make my
nose.
own funny. The other day I said pedestals. I think it was pillars that the Bible says that the earth is on. That universal sign really gets me a little bit. All right. Anybody in the chat? Anything else?
Yes, there's people in the chat. Of course
Well, is
there is.
anybody saying anything? I mean,
No,
go
the
on.
last thing Helen said, that's like Quigley said he diddled Michelle and said he was a real woman.
Oh, that's right. Quigley, the anti-Trump conspiracist,
Yeah.
said that he slept with Michelle Obama. How could anybody believe this? I mean, We know she's a man.
Well, then he likes men.
What was your joke about hot dogs at a barbecue or gay barbecue?
Yeah. Yeah, how do you know you're at a gay barbecue? All the hot dogs smell like shit. Taste like
Oh,
shit.
taste like. Oh, okay.
That's pretty gross.
You know what else I said wrong? I think Mama corrected me that the Pope gets a new ring all the time. I think it was the
Yeah.
Natural History Museum, not MoMA, and it would make more sense that I took the kid to Natural History because it was my stepson that I took there. I mean, I went a lot of times. I just don't remember going into that room with the Pope's ring. It's got to be worth $50 million, guys. Are you kidding me? Why would the Catholic Church use $50 on the Pope's ring and not give it to the people that need food? That's a stupid. That's ignorance. If you're
Yeah.
overlooking the obvious, you're ignorant.
Especially when they're
So,
supposed to be feeding the poverty
right,
stricken.
right. You got the Pope in a castle, in a fortress, well protected amongst gold, bronze, tapestries,
Who's he
costing
protected against?
billions. Well, the anti-Kaaba.
The Muslims,
No,
supposedly.
they are Muslim.
Now
Pope
the
is
Pope
Muslim.
is, yeah, our Pope is Muslim. He's letting them in. He gave him some kind of a room inside the Vatican to do their prayers now. It's not right. Sorry, it's just not right.
I think I'm gonna wait to go over this stuff. All right, guys. I think the political science is over. We were gonna. I think Tuesday we'll read some comments because I'm gonna put up another meme before Tuesday. There's a couple things going on. I need voices because we're gonna do a little movie. We always try to get people involved, so this is always fun. You could either do a voice, come up with ideas. I haven't even begun yet, so it's all fresh. The last one we did, I mean, we do a lot of little things, but the
That was pretty
one we
fun.
did, which was like a little movie, was about AOC. It was before AI came out, guys. And we
Yeah.
had like 8 people, and it was so fun. And it was really easy. I just record your voices, or you guys can record it and send it to me via email, via messenger. It's really not that hard. You can give me ideas. You can give me a picture that you're like, oh God, if you animate this, it might fit in somewhere. Anything, guys. I want us to be a group thing. And I'm not expecting a dozen of you, believe me. I mean, but if there's
Let's
some
make fun of
artists,
something.
what is that?
Make fun of something or someone.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a little. Well, AOC lost some space, was hysterical. Even the
Hmm.
aliens didn't know what to do with her, so they ended up putting her outside the ship and uh
We could do Adam Schiff, maybe. And call some attention to that piece of shit. He is a piece of shit, and that boy needs to be tried. He's a
we
bad
don't
one.
have to do just one. So let's
Yeah.
just think about it. You're onto it. That's a good start. Write it
Yeah.
down. Write it down, guys. If you have
We could
ideas.
and we could add people to him too. Yeah. Chuck
Oh
Schumer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do both of them.
I don't know. We can always come up with shit.
Put
It's
him in
fun.
bed with Mikey.
Big Mike. I'm gonna put up a meme hopefully tonight or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, that will read the comments on Tuesday. And I was gonna do it this month, but I think we're gonna start it next month. The meme war, which is the best comment, is gonna win a Trump prize. And Joe finds this extremely boring. And that's why he's joining. Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
You find it boring?
Oh, find what boring? No, I was doing something. Sorry, I apologize.
That's all right.
I was fucking looking at the.
I love catching him off guard. It's so much fun.
Yes, I was.
And
She got me.
guess what else I'm gonna do off guard, Joe? Okay, everybody could say goodbye. Me and Joe are gonna do a little sign language.
I don't want to do it live, Carolyn,
Why? You did good.
because I just don't want to do them live. But let's do it. We'll do it a little bit, and I just don't want to. I don't because
You've been doing so good.
I don't care. I don't want to do it. I'll tell you what.
Do not message me during the show unless
I'm
it's
not going to message you.
hate
Tell you
that.
later.
You yell at me. I know. I yell at everybody. Get used to it. I'm just kidding. He actually does really good. He gets, I think it's nerves, but you know,
No,
if you,
I don't want to get used to it.
but Joe, how are we going to get other people involved? And there are a couple other people. There are 2 or 3 people that watch just for the ASL.
Well, if they want to come in and learn it, come in and learn it. Don't just sit there and watch us. Come in and learn it. Come and learn
I
and
don't think they have
suffer like I did
one,
learning it. Trust me, it's not that easy, and I forget a lot.
you don't, not really. I
Yes,
mean,
I do.
some words you get stuck
I
on.
get major blocks in my head. It's just like I don't know where my thoughts go.
But you see, you telling people this assures them that they're not alone because there's other people
Yeah.
that go through that.
And then when I'm trying to read it, sometimes the person goes fast. I know I've seen some of the sign language people,
Oh,
they go
that's yeah.
really fast. I
Well, I
can't
can't
catch
do
it.
that either, Joe. I mean,
That's
but
way
he
too
can
fast.
read me very well. That is the weirdest thing. And you won't remember the word, but he'll say it when he's reading me. But it's the sentence structure, Joe.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sentence structure, right? Sentence. That means sentence.
I can't remember shopping, so I don't want to decide. But I know what you said. You said, "Where did I go today?"
Did I show us shopping?
Huh?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah, we did do
bye,
shopping. It's
bye.
something like that.
No,
So
almost. Put your camera just a little down. If it's bye, put your camera a little down.
I will. Go ahead, do it. Do it. Show me. Oh, okay.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Bye, shopping. That's the only difference, but I think they might even be the same. Sometimes people that do sign language, they do it differently.
Yeah.
So, bye, shopping. You know, you got to tell them what I signed anyhow.
Pants. What did I go for? Pants. Sign. I can't remember the sign for pants. Oh yeah, pants here. I forget. I get those
But
blocks.
that was just a new word, Joe. I
I
expect you
know.
not to remember it.
Yeah. That's right.
Let's just do a few sentences for fun. Would you stop being all
What do you want me to do? You want me to tell you what you
yeah, you could
said?
say it. You could say that.
I'm happy. I like bananas. Oh, no, that's monkey.
Yes.
My monkey likes bananas.
My monkey likes bananas.
I didn't see the monkey. I didn't catch that monkey.
Yeah, because we didn't do that. In fact, I don't even
Yeah.
have it in one of our words. Okay, how about
Yeah.
the
And dragon. What? And dragons like purple people? Purple eggs.
purple legs? I know I should have gone off because this is actually name. Name,
Mm-hmm.
Name. What's your name? Eggs. Or one would be egg. Egg, eggs. So my dragon likes purple eggs.
Hmm.
Let's see if he remembers this. It's a
This is a
weird
new
look.
animal. Porcupine.
Porcupine. It's a weird one. She blows out.
Porcupine.
The hand is straight. The other
Mhm.
hand is kind of like in front of the fingers, goes down and up, and she blows out.
And you don't necessarily have to be perfect.
I think, yeah, you don't have to, people will understand because you're going to be on the subject of animals, right?
Mhm.
So the thing, I try to resemble it with something to make you remember, right? And to me, it's like when the porcupine's needles go up. I would have thought it would have been like something like that, something, but we're like that. But that's how they do it. So
Yeah, my porcupine eats hamburgers with ketchup. I got it.
my porcupine eats. This could be food too, but he waited. Joe's doing absolutely fantastic today. He waited until the end of the sentence to know if it was food or the verb eat. My porcupine eats hamburger. Because when you're making
Yes.
hamburgers, you gotta flatten them. You make them round usually and then flatten them, right? Hamburgers with one person, another person with ketchup. Joe guessed that one. Ketchup. I mean, isn't that obvious? What do you do with the ketchup bottle? All right, one more, Joe. And we are off the hook.
With or without the peel.
What?
Joseph said with or without the peel.
With or without the peel. Yellow. I don't know the sign for peel, but yellow peel. So would it be without? No. Oh, without, maybe? Without. Maybe. It's probably another word for without, but this means out and this means with. So any sign person, any ASL speaking person will understand that.
With
Out.
yeah.
Like we usually sign outer space, which is really not. I don't even know.
Do I remember rocket? Oh, spaceship. Sorry, spaceship.
Okay. Rocket, because it's an R.
Was with the R.
This is the
Yeah,
letter R. Crossing your fingers.
kind of wiggle
letter
it.
R in sign language.
Mhm.
Right? Rocket.
Mhm.
Very easy. When it's just the finger, spaceship.
Spaceship.
Or they spell out UFO.
Yeah.
Or Joe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's
What
no
word?
guess for me.
Are you talking to your kid?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. What? Word. Ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's another word for ship. So you could do space and ship, and they would understand that too. Metal. Metal spaceship, right? One last one. This is
Yeah.
Rags, by the way. It's not Joe. We'll call Joe Joe. Joseph Rogers. We could call you Joseph Joe. That's a J.
Hold on.
Huh?
Hold on. Shit.
What? We had like one more line to do.
Hold on.
That's all right. Do what you got to do. As long as you... Did you go out, puppy? Come here, puppas. Come here, baby. You want to say hi? You all look at you. You all so panting. Did you go
See if
out?
he does.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I was just asking Justin because he left, went out. If he could fill the tank in the car.
Oh, I'm still live, John. I'm still live, by the way. No, it's okay. I was actually talking to Joe, but
Mhm.
John answered me about the walkies. They had good walkies.
Yeah.
John,
There you go.
I might have some really bad shit happen on my Facebook page because people are idiots. That's why. My husband would be the first to tell you, you argue with her. Right? Right, Johnny? You'd be the first to tell them you argue with her. Good luck.
Yeah.
You'll be cringing in a little corner, begging for your mama. Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
I might have done that wrong.
You did. My
I did not. Not like where you would have put it.
I dream about imaginary. Or is that imagine? That's just imagine.
Imagine. All right, we could use
Imaginary.
Imaginary.
Friend.
All right.
The dream was
Imaginary
about imaginary friend.
friend.
He or she. They played he or she played games with you.
He plays. He
Plays games with you.
might be one and she might be two. I'll have to look that up. He plays
Mhm.
games with me. With me.
With you. You like playing games with him. He visits when I sleep.
Very good. He visits the V. Visits by the I. Visits
Wonder
me.
why.
It's me or I or mine.
Mhm.
He visits me when. You could do time too. It means when. A little finger wiggle doesn't hurt. When time would be more direct. Or when I sleep. Very good.
Sometimes. Forget. Yeah, sometimes I forget all the time. You sleep.
Sometimes I forget to go to sleep. That's me. That's me.
That's not good. I don't. I gotta have sleep. You love flowers. And I love flowers in the garden, or you love flowers in the
I'm
garden.
asking. I should
Do
have
I?
done a
Oh,
question.
do I?
Do you like
Yes.
flowers in the garden? So I said, you, because there is no do. It's did, just past tense. But do, there's no do. You like. It's a weird one. It's the middle and thumb. It kind of pulls out of your chest. Do you like flowers? Because you smell them by the nose. Flowers. Right. In. In. You could do the, but I don't. In the garden is a 3-step word. Floor, right? New and flowers or seeds, maybe. It's a 3-step sign. Could you imagine garden? Floor. This means new. New on the floor. Seeds. It's a weird one, but he got it. He got it right away.
Rags is not crazy. He is crazy. Nuts. Hopefully.
You forgot this one.
You've already said it. I've already said it. Hopefully, Rags. What?
I didn't say hopefully. It's not hopefully. Why would I keep doing it if it was the word you said?
Hopefully. This.
It ends in Fully.
Oh, peacefully. Sorry, peacefully.
There you go.
Peacefully. Kind. Mean.
I'm shaking my head.
I know.
Not mean.
Not
You know
mean.
that.
Not mean. Not
He
mean.
knows that. All right, I think we're done. Oh, did we learn? Oh, one more. One more.
For breakfast. You ate. Oh, geez.
What did I say? Oh,
Jeez. Yeah. What?
this is a weird part. It doesn't look like, I don't know why they did. I know why they do
Yeah,
it,
it's
but
kind of weird. That's a weird one. For breakfast, I ate eggs.
wait, what did I say? I didn't ask you what you ate.
That's what you're telling me. For
I
breakfast, you ate, right?
right,
You ate for breakfast
but don't tell me what you
eggs,
ate. Yeah,
cheese, and pork.
which with cheese, it's not pork though,
And
it's
pork.
pig.
Pig.
We don't know this. I forgot bacon was bacon looked
Oh,
like it too. I
I don't
can't
remember
remember.
bacon.
I don't remember it, but that's pig.
Hmm.
Um, I think duck is up here and pig is underneath. Think so. But I haven't looked up duck since last time 4 years ago or whatever. So pig. It's weird. I don't know why they don't use little nose, but okay.
Yeah, like snail.
Yeah, I like that.
Very good, Rags.
Very good, Rags. All right, guys. I'm sorry that I bitched
Yeah,
so
it's a
much
long
during the
one.
beginning, but I had to get it off my chest. I can't stand ignorance. I do not
No,
fall into any pattern. I'm a very neutral person with almost everything I can possibly be. And for you guys to call me some kind of cunt, I educated myself. I still am educating myself. What's wrong with you just buying the BS in the media? Something wrong with
fuck the
you.
media. Can't listen to the media.
No
Don't listen to
way.
them. They're so full of
You
shit.
believe what you see and you, oh, Chad, oh, Jeff, oh, Bella. Leave it to a boy named Bella that doesn't know the difference between a girl and a boy. Because Erica Kirk, at a younger age, was a little effing boy. And not only do conspiracists believe this, but millions upon millions upon millions of people do. Millions. You're the effing ones that are sleeping. I'm the artist. I'll take you to a fucking doctor. And they will say, well, that shouldn't happen. That's a clavicle bone on a man. Good luck, friends. Wake the fuck up. Love you all.
Take care, everybody. See you next time.
Maybe, baby. Maybe,
Oh,
baby.
give us a share and a like, please.
Give us a
Thank
share
you.
and a like. All
Helps
right,
us keep
fine.
going.
No, don't ever share. Don't ever talk about the show. Don't ever do anything. Please don't. Love you all.
She's kidding.
I'm a kidder.